Spear Marshal, report.
My Sun Spears are all deployed. We do have a few concerns, Commander. A Corsair ship crash-landed to the south, beyond the barriers. Survivors are largely human, and the enemy's pressing in.
I'll handle it.
Also, a scout reported trouble at a farm north of here. Scarab eggs. And another scout saw a Hylic tribe getting harassed by Awakened. They might make for new allies.
If we're adding to the to-do list, Gorick claims he has something that is quote-unquote the biggest thing since the invention of the wheel to show you.
Understood. Keep up the good work.
Commander, Captain Sly's flotilla is sinking Joko's ships. But we took a critical hit and washed up here.
You're in a plague zone. Dangerous territory for humans.
Yeah. We'd already be dead or infected if not for the ghosts. But there are nasty dead things taking them out, too. If you can kill some ghost eaters and Morton Crescent heavies, we might just survive this screw-up. Oh, and our supplies are washing up. Be ashamed to waste them. Got a crazy idea if you can salvage some. We hauled some cannons up the hill. If you rig something up, we could shoot supplies over the walls to the main camp.
Sounds like just the sort of plan a Corsair would come up with. Let's give it a try.
Amazing how far these can shoot.
That ought to keep them for a bit. Of course, they'll require reminding periodically. Much obliged, Commander.
Better than moon loot.
Wow! It's really you. Sorry, I'm just having a moment. You don't recognize me. Why should you? We've never met. I was your herald, back when you were first exploring Tyria with Destiny's Edge. You must have gotten all my letters.
You ask for help, but you won't share food when my people are starving. I'm not a quartermaster. I'm a forward scout.
Sunspear, as you were.
Commander, this is Chieftain Shapil. Her people are besieged by the Awakened, but she refuses to help us fight them.
The Dead Ones took our best warriors, even Killick, my master-at-arms. We can't hunt for food or fight your war without them.
Chieftain, I'll see what I can do about finding your warriors.
At last, someone who understands the art of negotiation.
They took Killick up that way.
Feel their power! Stop me! No! I'll return the favor! I can take on the world! Fear me! Sorry I didn't get here in time to stop this.
You've brought our hunters and warriors home to us, Commander.
I promise Joko will pay for what was done to your master-at-arms.
Your cause is just. I pledge my finest to your war. The least I can do.
I'll dispatch them to meet Tribune Ritlock on the front lines.
Excellent. Let's all remember we're in this together.
Hail, mighty hero!
Supplies are getting scarce. That's the most I can give you.
Our kids haven't eaten in days.
Stay back, all of you. It's not safe.
You can't starve us like this.
These crops are the only food source we got.
Calm down. The Sun Spears are here to help us.
Commander, good thing you showed up. This is getting out of hand. I think the crops are contaminated with scarab larvae. But these people are starving. And it's all I can do to keep them away. They're on the verge of rioting.
Timmy, did you hear that?
Loud and clear. Hold for Gorik.
If they're in a larval state outside a host body, they're second generation. Joko must be testing it out there. We have to hurry. He may only be hours away from unleashing a third-generation epidemic.
Understood. But the people here need to harvest their crops. Some of them haven't eaten for days.
No way to save crops. You'll have to burn them. Good thing it's only second gen. Local problem, not global.
Attention! Requires an angle of no more than 30 degrees.
Fear me! Faster! Full of adrenaline. Destroy you all! Great, fine!
I congratulate each and every one of you on living to see the sun rise yet again on Joko's kingdom. I'm proud. so much power! Strength increases! All set. Such might!
I don't understand it. According to these people, one day these fields were healthy, and the next...
Scarab larvae don't just appear overnight. Someone must have planted those eggs here.
The Sun Spears have been using the village as a waypoint for our messengers. Joko's people must have found out.
A few nights ago, I heard arguing outside Sabiel's house. Wonder if there's a connection.
Sabiel? He's a pillar of the community.
I'm on watch here. Would you talk to him, Commander?
Please, don't come any closer. My wife isn't well. She needs to rest.
Sorry to hear that. Heard you had an argument with someone just before the Scarabs came. Everything all right?
It was Dr. Tassin. I caught her coming back from the fields in the dead of night. Draw your own conclusion.
Scarab eggs. But where did she get them? Wonder what's inside the house.
Stay away! I have the plague. It won't be long now.
Dr. Tassin, I heard you disappeared.
Sabille. Betty thought I'd be dead by now. Tried to make sure of it. Thinks he's avenging his wife.
His wife? The one who's ill?
Ill? She's dead. Loyalist raid, 2 weeks ago. She was run through twice. I couldn't save her. And now I'm dying of scarab plague. What do you know? Gotta hand it to Sabille. Don't know how he did it. I've barricaded myself in here. Scarabs won't be able to get out. I can't hold on. It's...
You had one job. Bedeck your wretched little burg with scarab eggs. One job.
Majesty, I deserve whatever punishment you see fit for failing your brilliant plan.
Suppose I'll just have to turn to some of your loyalist neighbors. Perhaps they won't waste my time, unlike some people. It's like you don't even want to see your wife rise again. Why are you making me hurt you like this?
You're right, sire. Kill me, please. Without her, my life is meaningless.
Oh, my dear little cabbage. Your life was always meaningless. I should make you crawl.
That's enough of that.
You heard him. He's got more loyalists out there doing his bidding.
I'll deal with it. Don't go anywhere. The Sunspears will decide what to do with you.
Where would I go? Get the Outlander!
I can feel better power. Can't stop me.
I've gotten to the bottom of the situation. Dr. Tassin locked herself in her home after Sabille infected her with the plague. She didn't make it. But she did seal the place up from the inside before she died, so the Scarabs can't get out. You ask me, she's a hero. Oh no.
Gods. I'll have to set fire to the house just to be sure, and I'll send someone to arrest Sabine.
How's the food situation? I know the villagers have been through hard times, but losing their harvest really has to hurt.
In the heart of Joko's empire, it's all hard times.
Food stock will never last out this war of yours. You make him mad. We're the ones who suffer.
You really want to help this village, Commander? Get rid of Joko.
I'll mark this among my conquests.
Good, you're here. I just confirmed a suspicion I've had. Oh, this is big. Very big.
How big?
Well, you see, Petey, my beetle, the one living under my skin that I was talking to...
The commander knows who Petey is.
He hasn't been eating. I was getting worried. All living things need nourishment.
Petey jumped out from under Gorik's skin and ate all our plague samples, and then guess what? He grew bigger! I mean, not Krauk bigger, but a little. So now Gorik thinks he can grow Petey big enough to ride, plus eat scarabs.
I don't think. I know. He'll be the best beetle steed ever. I just need a few items for the last mutation and incubation.
If you say so. Tell me what you need.
I thought you'd never ask. I have a list.
I'm the master of life.
Zaim here, Commander. The advance on Gandara has stalled. Ridlock needs high-grade explosives on the front. Supplies are exhausted, so Farron took it upon himself to raid an enemy encampment. Now he's attempting to deliver to Ridlock by himself, beyond the walls. He'll never make it.
Damn. I'll head there myself, try to mop up this mess.
Fool is on death's door, and you could have been killed rescuing him.
But I wasn't. And he delivered the explosives we need.
Commander, I did it. The scarabs almost got me, but the day needed saving.
You disobeyed a direct order, Farron.
I had to.
It's true that we're stuck. The bridge towers in front of Joko's fortress make it impossible to approach.
Can't start the siege until they're down. Farron's demolition should do the trick.
I see. Farron, listen. You did good.
For Kryta and Amnon.
Taimi, I need Canuck and all non-human allies to rally at Joko's towers. This is it. We're going in.
You got it, Commander.
Get Farron patched up into safety. Ridlock, hold the line here. I'll lead the charge.
We'll keep the Awakened off your back. Guaranteed.
Commander, Canuck's trying to sneak the explosives past their front line. Thinks he's back in the Shining Blade.
Couldn't make it all the way to the gate alone.
What about the towers?
What about them?
There's our opening. This is our moment, people. Let's go kick in Joko's front door. Who's with me?
Have this handled. I'm with you, Commander.
This is happening! We're all with you, Commander!
Our awakened friends are scattered. I suggest we get in there before they manage to pull themselves together.
I can feel Bear's power! Ready! Fear me! Lacking for will. Destroy all! My strength increases! Pressure. So much power!
Sleep again.
Refreshing. My strength increases! Adrenaline surging! Faster! Ha! Extra Yes! I'm ready to defeat anything! Destroy you all!
wonderful gate. It would be a shame if someone blew a giant hole in it.
Might want to work faster, Canuck.
Art cannot be rushed, my friend.
Tell that to them.
We're with you, Commander.
Destroy you all!
Such might! Mine! My strength increases!
We're coming in!
Canuck, how much longer?
Full of strength. Can't stop me! No! Depression. Full of adrenaline. Adrenaline surging.
Big Bad Ugly's inbound!
Canuck, today would be good. Full of adrenaline. Can't stop me. Pressure. So much power. I'm all set. Destroy you all.
It's a bad time.
Knock! Get back to work. We can handle this.
Oh, I finished rigging the game ages ago. Got bored, so I figured I'd help you lot.
Not funny.
Agree to disagree.
My strength increases.
Easily dealt with.
I'm in trouble. I'm unstoppable. Eat that.
power! Increases! The end is near. Mine! I can feel Bam's power! Fear me! Pressure. Oh, I'll destroy you all! Adrenaline surging!
The gate awaits. Commander, do the
Just blow the damn gate, Canuck!
Oh no.
Her generation.
Quick!
Can't get in that way now.
Force fields won't hold forever. What's plan B?
Leave it to us, mortals. Find another way in, and give our regards to dear Joko. Brothers and sisters! This time we wipe out the plague!
We can't stay here. We'll be whittled away to sawdust.
Commander! There are sewer grates into the fortress. Maybe we can get through one.
Bram! I'm going after him. Everyone fall back to Redlock's position.
More places to make my legend.
Faster! That was reckless, Bram.
And?
And... let's go find Joko.
That's what I thought. Can't die. Everything can die. Only question is how.
Is that... me?
Looks just like you. You have a twin?
I
Scratch
didn't
that.
think
You're
so.
a triplet. No, wait. A quadruplet? What the? They're all you.
I know Joko's sick, but I didn't realize he was obsessed.
I mean, my enemies burned me in effigy, but I've never inspired this level of whatever this is. Locked. Can't imagine a worse way to die. What sort of mind comes up with crazy stuff like this? Commander, take a look at this.
Ring of some kind.
An ancient skill signet. I didn't think anyone used these anymore.
It's all an illusion. The signet ring dispels it.
Oh, thank the spirits. They're just regular dead people. I mean, you know what I mean. No one deserves this.
Look over here.
Is that right? What's the point of traps you can see?
Deterrence, maybe. I think it's fair to say Joko's been anticipating this.
So he's just playing with us? You disarm them. I'll cover the rear.
Adrenaline surging!
Good. All set. I'd rather have a straight-up fight than a bunch of tricks and traps.
My strength increases! Eat that, master! So much power! Full of adrenaline. Adrenaline surging!
I'm insulted. I invite you to the biggest battle the world has ever seen. And you show up with one idiot Norm. I feel like you're not even trying.
Left my entourage on your doorstep.
Oh, I know. They'll be my entourage soon enough. I hope you feel at home. I spent so much time preparing for you. Nice to have a reason to break out the crystal. Enough waiting. Joko's bored. Let's pick up the pace.
I'm with the Lich. And the...
Wait. I don't trust an empty hallway.
Think it's an illusion? You're the one with the fancy ring. I'll hang back.
Maybe let the Norn try. Keep trying. You'll get it eventually. And don't mind me. I can wait. I only have eternity. So luxurious. Can you describe how that one felt? Please give details. Quality control is an iterative process. Oh, I understand now. You're trying to set off all of them. You're a completionist. Oh, look, my little muttonhead. You have a magical signet ring. Do the math. As a party favor, I'm sending you my favorite awakening. Look at this guy. Awaken! Look at the sinews on those legs!
I'll return the favor! My strength increases!
All right then. Time for the second favorite awakened.
Strength fading. Fear me! I'll return the favor!
Okay, if I'm being honest, this one was always a bit of a disappointment. Which reminds me, remember that time you left me in the domain of the lost, rotting in a cage?
I can feel Baron's power! Ready! My strength increases! Faster! Yes! I'm ready to defeat any... Can't stop me!
Volunteer number 4. Actually, you know this one. He followed you instead of me when you stole my army.
Refreshing. Yes! Ready to defeat anything! Destroy you all!
straight into the mouth of a dragon.
Take on the world! Adrenaline surging!
Entertainment I've provided.
My strength increases!
To try.
We're coming for you, Lich! I'll return the favor!
I must say, the Ghost Army was a fascinating surprise. Not that it'll matter, but it was a nice touch. Oh, and Norn, just curious, can you even spell epidemic?
I'm gonna rip your head off!
Didn't think so. Press on. I'm just around the corner.
I really hate this guy. Such might!
I thought you might find this refreshing after traveling to that dreary desert. Oh, look at you. You're like a little frozen treat. I thought that would smell good. You know, like a s'more or something. That's actually revolting. Oh well. Cold preserves organic tissue. I'm in trouble. Thank me later. Oops.
Ready! One of these statues is the real Joko. Can you solve my little puzzle? I'll even count down for you. 30, 29, 28.
15, 14. Oh, I'm so proud of you. The orphans I tested it on didn't fall for it either. At last, the sound of heroes approaching. The pitter-patter of little boots.
He should be here somewhere.
It's warded. Gotta be a way to shut it down.
Panels look wrong. Maybe try to rearrange them? Put that one there. Is that right? It's Joko's stupid emblem. You did it!
So we meet again, charlatan.
Beast Marshal. Hope you're not mad about the whole tricked you into thinking I was Iberu thing.
On the contrary, the attack on Balthazar was the greatest military victory of my career. No matter who led it. But Joko bids me confront you. I cannot but obey his will.
Fear me! So much power! Yes! I'm ready to defeat anything! My strength increases! Yes! I'm ready to defeat anything! I can feel their power! My strength increases!
No! Refreshing. Master! No! I'll destroy you all! Fear me! Oh, my leg! I can feel Bear's power! My strength increases! Adrenaline surging! Such might! I'll destroy you all! I can take it! Stop me! No! Extra test my strength! Increase! So much power! Stop me!
Greatest military victory. You know what? I'm glad she's dead. Someone's not getting reawakened.
It's clear.
How disappointing. And honestly unexpected. I thought you would present better. The commander of the pact. Hero of blah blah blah. Rendered useless by a glorified paw trick.
No, you don't. Give him one for me, Commander!
I will, Bram. For you, and for Timey.
That's your ace in the
Such
hole.
might!
Morons so besotted with you, they're willing to sacrifice themselves. Haven't enough people already died for you?
Show yourself, Joko!
With relish. And that's what it's all been about, eh, Commander? You and I, two comets on a collision course. War, plague, gods, dragons. I've seen them all. They come and they go, like the tides. But a worthy nemesis, that is rare indeed.
Cut the monologue. Let's do this.
By all means.
All set. Destroy you all!
An historic moment when I stood the destroyer of dragons, the executioner of gods. The greatest villain in the history of this world.
That's my line.
Oh, Commander, you do know how to flatter a lich.
Increases!
I'm glad we have this time
So
together.
much power! Adrenaline surging!
Admit it, the other one, the big dumb one, is never this much fun.
Extra damage.
Oh, this is really how you fight. Your form is terrible. Do you ever actually beat anyone?
I can feel Bear's power. Adrenaline surging.
A question. Do you love the game as I do? In this moment, sensations lose their savor. One yearns desperately for something that can cut through the It's always become. But 'tis better to give than to receive, though. Makes one feel alive. Well, you know I mean.
My strength increases! Yes, I'm ready to defeat anything! You can't stop me!
Where's the bird? The panache? I expected more.
So much power! All set.
Oh, look. The Dark Lord is crying.
You can't stop me! Fear me!
faces you. I mean, really? You wore that for this occasion?
Full of adrenaline. Faster! Stop me!
It's an honor to die by Joker's hand. Usually, I delegate.
My strength increases!
I admit, I've indulged in a few calculated fabrications to I hope yours is more than that. Perhaps it is.
I'll return the favor! Fear me! All set. Faster! Destroy them all! My strength increases!
It's fun. I remember.
Yes! I'm ready to defeat anything!
Better looking.
Stop me! Adrenaline surging!
Your parents didn't teach you to respect authority. Spare more than all that.
Fear me! So much power!
Don't feel too bad. Another century of practice, you might actually be
surging
to spawn.
No! I can feel Bear's power!
You are going to now.
Destroy you all! Fear me!
Why persevere? It's falling. Everyone knows I can be killed.
I'm
thinking maybe that's one of those fabrications calculated to bolster your myth.
Increases!
Yes! I'm ready to defeat anything! I'll destroy you all!
Increases!
Fear me!
I'll destroy you all! No! All right, eliminate. Well played. You made your points. Let's talk about this.
Such might! I'm unstoppable.
This cannot be the end.
I think you killed him. I mean, I think you really killed him.
Appearances can be deceiving, but...
Look, the Awakened. They're in a stupor. They're not under Joko's command. We won!
Did you? The rumors of my immortality are drastically understated. Oh, Commander, you look so disappointed, so impotent. I feel for you. I really do. But let's be honest. You knew in your heart. Fear not. The world will not forget you. The scars you've gouged into it spell out your name for all to see. I confess I was happy to take credit for your victories. But did you ever stop to wonder what that says about you? That so many bought what I was selling. They call me a monster, and you a hero. The world expects Palau Joko to dare to throw reality into chaos. But surely, no mortal would be so monumentally stupid as to destroy a dragon, the life force of this world. Let alone two, and a god to boot. Perhaps they will finally thank me for luring you to me, so that I may save the world from you. And once you're gone, everyone will flock to my embrace. They will all love me, Palawa Ignatius.
Praise Joko. Maureen, what have you done? Are you...
Maybe we leave her be. She's got a lot to digest.
That makes two of us.
Commander, you should have seen it! The Primeval Queens and their ghost army wiped out the third-generation plague bugs. The Awakened are all disoriented, throwing down their weapons, screaming, crying. Oh man, what's Aureen eating?
Her dinner.
Okay, but that's not... I mean, there wasn't... Oh, boy. Oh.
It is. It was. Tell everyone to give the Awakened a wide berth. We still have a lot to mop up out there.
Will do. I need some air. Yeah.
Is it over? Oh my.
Great. She's big enough to eat people now.
Do not mess with Aureen.
Is she done yet? Oh, no. No, she's not. Are we really just gonna stand here while she eats a guy, huh?
Well, I'm sure you'll all be happy to know the third-generation epidemic has been averted. Just a bunch of first and second-gen bugs to deal with out there. Why is everybody so quiet? Oh, look at all these pestilence samples. Jackpot.
Get whatever data you need. We'll be burning all plague-associated materials.
What? Why?
So, in case you were wondering, Joko was wrong.
About me being a villain?
E-P-I-D-E-M-I-C. Kabram! He did have a point about you. You do cause chaos. Well, we do.
We are a we, Bram. Like it or not.
Those are my only choices?
Those are our only choices. Come on. We have a lot of cleanup to do out there.
Watch out!
What happened?
Anyone else utterly disturbed by that?
Better than Moot Loot.
I don't know why everyone's so skittish around Aurene. Eating Joko was the only sure way. Makes perfect sense. Kinda wish I'd thought of it myself.
You know, I'd almost forgotten Aurene was a dragon. In my head, she was more of a person in dragon form. Of course, all this is certainly a visceral reminder. I hate to ask this, but do you think she would have done this before she absorbed Balthazar's magic? Or could have? It does seem to have made Krakatorik more aggressive, and it certainly changed her somehow.
She's still Aurene.
Perhaps you're right. It's easy to forget. She's always been the granddaughter of an elder dragon. Maybe this is just what they do.
Rox, thank you for liaising between the Olmecon and our other forces. What you did was essential to our victory.
My pleasure, Commander. They really are amazing fighters. But they don't let fighting define them. One of the elders told me the wisest thing. Sorry. I don't mean to go on. Anyway, it was an honor to fight with them.
Did Blish get his arm back safely? Where is he anyway?
Yes, his arm is fine. He's back keeping an eye on the rift. He's not sure now that he should have done it. Says maybe Timey's right. Maybe. And we shouldn't go around ripping holes in the fabric of space-time. On the other hand, you can't make science without breaking a few pieces of the temporo-spatial continuum. Speaking of which, there's so much here to study.
Commander, the Ghost Army was mopping up when we came in here. They were really enthusiastic about it. But I don't know how long they're gonna stick around before they, ghost away or dematerialize. Before they leave, we should ask the Sun Spears to watch for Awakened coming too, and make sure they don't hurt themselves or anyone else. I mean, it's fine right now while they're all sort of dazed, but what happens when they snap out of it?
I honestly don't know, Timey. But that decision's not up to just us.
Commander, how fast can you get to Jahai?
Why?
Well, Zaim is hosting a summit for all the different Elonian factions to figure out what to do now that Joko's gone. And he's trying to get them to stop hating and fighting each other long enough to form an alliance. It was all going okay until Aurene... Well, look, Aurene crashed the summit and now she won't leave. Everyone's panicking and Joko's loyalists are ready to riot and Aurene won't listen to me and I don't know what to do.
I'll be right there.
Okay, good. Meet Bram at Vitendi Vineyard, and he'll bring you into the city.
They say your kind are immune to the scarab.
Okay, you know the drill.